analysis. Let me teach you how you can make use of your pivot table. How to make use of pivot table to analyze and summarize your data. What is the essence of pivot table? What is it used for? Now, pivot table, pivot table, pivot table. Pivot table for data analysis. Pivot table is used for data summarization. It's used to summarize your data. You use pivot table to summarize your data. Now, how do you do that? Let's go to our Excel. This is our data. You can see this is our data. This is our data. As you can see, this is our data. Now, this data now you can use pivot table to analyze it. This is our data. We have date, year, month, region, sales, this, all that. Sales value. Now, if you want to summarize using the pivot table, the first thing you should do first is that you convert your table, you convert it to a table by highlighting all. Then insert table. Then this, where is the data of the table? It's already highlighted. We have my table has header. Click OK. Then now we have converted the table now to header. You can as well format the table. You can as well format the table to how you want it to be formatted. Then having done that, the next thing to do now is check whether if there is anything you need to do. We have the year. This date has already been converted to year and month. We have region, we have sales rep, we have brand, customer industry, all of that. Now let's go to insert. Insert pivot table. Insert pivot table. Then when you do that, the pivot range. Before you do that, you click any place here. Click any single place and go to insert pivot table. Pivot range table 1. Now we have what we call existing worksheet. Let us create a new worksheet here. A new worksheet. Let's rename this worksheet as our pivot. Our pivot. Now go back to your data. Click any place like this. Just click any place like this. Go to insert pivot table. Now table range, table 1 is selected. New worksheet, existing worksheet. Click on it. Where is the worksheet? Look at it here. Existing worksheet. Then where do you want to drop it? Just click any space here and click what? OK. Now we have successfully created a pivot table field. The fields are date, year, month, region, sales rep, customer industry, and others. Now, when you want to summarize this data now, you want to say, okay, let's summarize the year is in row, which is the object. Then sales value will be in the value area. Now you can see now 20, 13, 14, and 15 has been summarized. These are the data. These are the data for 2013, data for 2014, data for 2015. But then you cannot convert it. I cannot convert it to Naira. You go to the home button, you can change it in dollar format, either in dollar. If you want to change it to Nigeria currency, you go to more number format. Select here and locate. You see Igbo, Hausa, all of that. Now look at Nigeria. So 6 million from Edo State, or anyhow you can use Edo and go to OK. It will be changed to Naira format. That is for that. Now we have summarized for the year. Grand total. This is grand total. You can try to remove this grand total. Right click on grand total and remove grand total. It's removed. Then you can now say, okay, this one is for year. Let's highlight it again and do for maybe let's do for like three first. You copy it, Control C, or you come here and what copy. When you copy, you come here, you what you paste. You paste it. Then when you paste it, it's already pasted. Just come here, you take the year and select month, select the month and the month and value. That's it now. Now January, February, March like that. Now selected. You can also do for the region by coming here again and paste it. Better, then select region and select here. Ghana is for region. Region, let's just do for these three. This is how you can summarize your data. This is what we call data summarization using pivot table. Now, having this one is you have done for the region, you can do at the top here. You can change this one to region. This row label, you come to find and replace. Find, replace. Replace with what? Row. Row label. According to where it is there, row labels, replace with what? Region. Replace with region. And click to find, replace all. Replace all is replaced. Now, here also, this all the row label now has been replaced. Anywhere the zero bar is replaced to replace. But this one is not this one is here. You can just and type here, here. Yeah. You can also come here and type what month. Yes. Now we have done it. We have our year, our month, and our region. Let's just do for these three. If you want to increase this as well, you can continue and select it. You can select it. This is the pivot table has already been done. You have here, you have region, and that. Now, having summarized this is how you can summarize your table. If you look at it now, they took all the figures in Canada and summarized, all the figures in China and summarized, Korea, same thing with March, total number of figures from February, all of them are here. That is how what we have here. That is for the pivot table. Now, our next class now will be how to do the individual, how you can do individual of it, year, month, region, sales rep, individually. When you know how to summarize the individual data, then you now apply your visualization. This is the way you can summarize your data. But the next one is just this one now is just a whole summarization of the whole data for the year, month, and region. But you can have individual sheet for it when we have all this one. So we shall talk about that in our next lesson. Thank you for listening.